Hello, welcome to Timberborn and Tumbleweed as we continue working on our little community here. Well, this is a bummer. I was hoping I hadn't done this yet because I was thinking of a different solution for that. But, oh well. So swell. Well, we want to do, I don't need that. I need this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I want to take these two out and add this one in. Oh, and I want to take this out. Yep. I want to get rid of this because we're going to build this up into yeah, we're going to make this into a farming area, but we're going to step it. So do we have our, we do. Okay, we have 1.2K of dirt. That's good, man. Lots of dirt. And we might as well bring this up while we're at it. That is what we're going to do there, and then we're going to put in a stair here, and we'll let them get to that. And then while we're over here, that's right, we're working on this thing here. Yep, okay. Drought coming in 1.9 days. Holy smoke. Will we be ready? Yeah, let's put in a road here so that we can put in some explosive storage. And we also want all right, let's recapture that. Recapture that. Pick it up. All right. I'm pausing because I don't want to have a lot of time, a lot of sunlight getting wasted while I'm working on stuff. How's that? Stuff. All right. I'm doing this because I'm a petty individual and I want to reclaim that. So I want to have access to it. Oh, I would have had access to it if I'd put this right here. All right. Well, I haven't started building it, so I can do that. Okay, we want that to be, because we want this is going to be all of our logistics, right? And this is, yeah, okay. Yeah. Yep. So we want to put in a dirt block here. Yes. And then we want to put that in. And then we go down to that level. Did I already blow that out? How did I do that? I already did all this? Okay. And I need to There All right, we're going to say don't cut any trees. Except for these. And then you don't replant. Oh, well, of course. Oh, 88%. Maybe that'll be fully grown before. Here, we'll open you and shut down you. So maybe this will be grown before we need to put explosives there. Because I think that's, see, one, oh no, this is the one we want, I think. All right. Here, let's recover these resources. Thank you very much. How are you guys doing over here? All right. Put in a stairway here. Pick that up, please. These guys are booking over here. Now, a question I have, should I leave this open? Should I leave that open? Put my fountain there. These guys don't have a swimming hole yet. Oh, here. All right. Everything's going well there. You're not cutting anything. Oh, you've cut all that down. Very good. So we're going to leave it plant, or saying plant, because what we don't want is any spawners going on. Okay, I don't know why I paused it. Paused it because I needed to talk. That's why. Okay, so over here, let's also go ahead and take out these. Might as well. I think we can get rid of that. Yeah, okay. Set a good. Drop down, see where we're at. All right, let's get rid of this guy. How much wood do these guys have? 600. I'm always looking up here because it used to be up here. All right, where these guys are, oh, okay, yeah, because they can't get to that. So we'll put in a stairway here. All right, so, I was gonna say, let's check, see where we're at. I was gonna say we're done, but no, I saw those beavers going down at the last minute. All right, well, daybreak, before they serve breakfast, they will be done. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. Now you can cut that, but you don't want to. So let's make that a log. Let's just say don't fill that anymore. Yes, cut down that tree. Cut it down. Cut it down. Thank you. Nothing to do in range. Oh, you were also cutting? Oh, well. Did you get all that already? You did. Okay, very good. All right. Now, it is 1, 2, yeah, it's a third over. And so, oh, I don't know where this is at. Let's demolish this. I don't know if it's here or here. Wasn't paying attention. Why wasn't I paying attention? Because I'm too poor to pay attention. So that is, let's see, let's get over here. Okay, let's not hit that key. 1, 2, 3. Now, is that 3 down? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right, well, you guys have finished that. So let's come over here. Put in another one. And then let's also we also need to do this though. Wait. Okay, whatever. Well, at least we know the redirection of the bad water works. All right, now we need to do one more of these, I think, is all we need. No, we need 2s. Sorry for the long pause there. I was trying to decide. I need a spot for the good water. But I don't know that I really do. So that's why I was hesitating. But let's get back to where we are. Nope. Nope. Where we're cutting. And don't give me any spawners. How's that for good grammar? Okay, and now we do contamination. Huh? Yeah, see, contamination is going to hit there. So I really needed to take these. This is a spawner. No, okay. Really need to take down those, which I'm doing, right? Yes, okay. Here, put in another lumberjack. Okay. Right. And then we'll put in our contamination. Okay, wait. No, that's right. Put in our contamination sensor and we'll say if it's below 3. Now, too bad the game doesn't have north, ordinal direction indicators like north, south, east, west, because then I could say that this is the northern contamination sensor, Tumbleweed's northern contamination sensor. But since, look you guys, use some wood, cut down wood already. Holy mackerel. Get some wood. And why is that? They have metal right here. They just can't get it fast enough. All right. I mean, that makes sense. Because we don't really have... Well, we have this. So why isn't this... Why are they not filling this up? Planks. Import if needed. Export threshold. Tumbleweed's not exporting any planks. It's needed, so import, right? What? Where's planks? Oh, way up here. Oh, because they. Oh. Because we're making gears? Why are we making gears? Here, this is part of Tumbleweed, I believe. Yes, Tumbleweed. Nice. Okay, so then we only need that. So then this we do this because we have this storage here for planks, but they weren't getting planks imported just simply because they were not over their export threshold. Wow, we lost a lot of water. Did we really like pumped that much water? Maybe. Was this full? I don't recall. What is this? Make some planks. Because just trying to cause problems. Let's see, this is what? 3 and a 2, right? I think so. Let's do a 3. And I think we need a 3 here. At least through there, I think. Yeah, I don't think we need it here. So pick that up. And then these guys are done here. So we're going to get rid of this guy and say, pick it up. Quit goofing around and pick that up. And then we're going to go oh, wait. Yeah, no, that's right. That's right. Okay, again, well, at least we know that's working. And then that's a 2, correct? Can't quite see. Yes. I suppose if I overdo it, I can always put in dirt. All right. Now they've got plenty of wood. All right. How about do not import and do not export? and rust. Do not import, do not export. We each got our own little forest. Probably not all that we need, but still, we've got our own little forest. You know, we're going to have to we're going to have to get rid of all of this. So, we may have went too far. Does it have access to pick up all these, except for maybe this one? Or this one from here? No, we can't. Okay. All right. It's the red and blue. Yeah, I think I need to go one more down. At least here. Well, let's just go one more down. Trying to come up with a surefire way of not having contamination spread from where the bad water is touching here. But I'm not sure if I'm doing it right. So I think... No, I do need... Okay. I meant pause. I do need it to go 2 down. There. Yeah. Think so. Make that a... Yeah, okay. Because then we need to put in this here. Yeah, I think so. We only need a contamination barrier here, though, I think. Okay, thanks. Autosave. Because water is going to be, yeah, okay. Might as well. Hmm. Okay, I know where I'm goofing up. I think this has been my first time doing this. Okay, we want that there. And then we want this here. And this is contamination sensor 2. So we're going to automate this contaminator sensor 2. When it is off, we want nothing. And when it's on, we want unlimited. So why are you filling that up instead of this? That's what I was wondering. All right. I don't know. I made a mess of that. Okay, for now though, let's do that. Because if I do this, okay. All right, very good. Then let's do that. Yeah, see, I don't think that's the way to go there. Because I think what we do now take that out, and then let's pick that up. Yeah, see, that's where we go with the 2. Right. And then we do that. And then we do storage over here of dirt. Okay. Well, let me put dirt on top of that. No? Okay. All right. Seems kind of weird, but, you know, whatever. Why do I have a road right there? Who built that road? All right. So now we can get rid of this guy. That guy was mainly there to block any bad tide before we got our bad tide diversion under control here. Let's these guys need explosives. Do we have? We don't have. Yeah, we do. I was going to see, do we not have metal? We do. Okay. Now, what we want to do over here now is to get rid of let's see, oops. We did say give us dirt. Okay, very good. It's very interesting one of the choices made that you can't put dirt above an impermeable floor. Why that decision? That's weird. I think, in my opinion, it's weird. Downright weird. I think it might be easier just to come up this way. I was going to leave like this as a wall, but no, I think I'm going to take it all down because we do want the irrigation from the water the reservoir that's going to be here, to come here, which if we have this wall here, it won't. I mean, it will, but it will be limited. Okay, you guys are doing very good. Doing very well. Good on you. Okay, come on now. Dams, really? Dams? Always doing that. And it's so irritating. No, I'm kidding. It's not irritating. What? It's just the way I placed them. Another drought? Yeah, they've got a lot to do. They have got a lot to do. But that's all the time we have left for today's episode. Let's see, since we ended in a drought, we don't see the water flowing from the new well, so let's come over here and show this work that we're doing. Let's see. Why does that continue to show that? All right, so you can see we're building this big wall here of dirt. Hopefully you enjoyed that. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments section. And until next time, have a terrific day.